People are looking for extra sources of income to offset rising food, gasoline, and energy expenditures as the cost of living rises. When money is tight, so-called passive income might be a smart method to augment your household incomes and provide a safety net. Fortunately, there are an increasing variety of passive income opportunities available, with the web bringing up novel methods to generate much-needed extra cash. Let's take a deeper look at how you might be able to generate passive income. What exactly is passive income? Passive income is defined as income that does not need a major time or financial investment. Although most passive income concepts need some initial effort, money, or resources, they should only necessitate little continuous monitoring. Passive revenue streams are classified into three types: investing, earning a profit by putting money in savings accounts or the stock market. Asset sharing is selling or renting out your own assets, such as your home or automobile. Asset creation might entail adding revenue-generating affiliate connections to your blog or website, as well as selling online resources such as ebooks, instructional content, music, and images. While all of these categories have the potential to create a significant income, here are some of our top recommendations for earning a passive income in the UK. Ideas for passive income. Dividends earned from investments. Dividends are payments made by corporations to their shareholders and can provide a decent passive income stream provided you have money to invest. However, they are not guaranteed, and several corporations ceased dividend payments briefly during the epidemic. The dividend yield, like the yearly rate on a savings account, is a useful measure of this return on your investment. It is determined by dividing the dividend payout by the share price or investment. If a business with a share price of £100 pays an annual dividend of £4, the dividend yield is 4%. There are three major ways to generate a dividend stream from assets, all of which may be held in a stocks and shares individual savings account tax-free. Company stock. Some corporations, although not all, pay dividends to shareholders. Dividends are normally paid in cash quarterly or semi-annually. Companies may also pay special one-time dividends to return capital to shareholders, such as if a firm is sold. According to investment firm Janus Henderson, global dividends will reach a new high of £1.2 trillion in 2021, spurred in part by a jump in dividends paid by mining businesses. However, dividend payouts and share price increase might be mutually exclusive. Historically, growth stocks such as Tesla, Amazon, and Meta have not paid dividends, preferring to invest excess capital to stimulate future growth. Dividends paid by more conventional, blue-chip firms are often greater. According to Investors Chronicle, the average dividend yield for the FTSE 100 and Nasdaq is now 3.3% and 0.7%, respectively. This demonstrates that the FTSE 100 has a greater share of dividend-paying industrial businesses than the technology-heavy Nasdaq. However, extreme dividend-yielding shares should be avoided, as they might arise when the share price falls sharply, falsely increasing the dividend yield. This indicates that fundamentals other than dividend yield should be examined when deciding whether to invest in a firm. Trusts for investment. The majority of investment trusts provide dividends to investors and invest in assets such as stocks. Investment trusts, like stocks, have a live trading price that can rise or fall based on demand. The advantage of investment trusts over funds see below is that they can save 15% of their yearly revenue to develop a rainy day cash reserve, allowing them to continue continuous dividend payments during market downturns. 7 investment trusts have grown their dividends for more than 50 years, according to the current Association of Investment Companies list of dividend heroes. Dividend yields, like share yields, should be assessed alongside other variables when purchasing an investment trust, notably its future possibilities for share price rise. There are several investment trusts to select from, including specialist equities income trusts and trusts focusing on specific industries, such as technology, real estate, and commodities, as well as geographic areas. Funds, like investment trusts, contain an actively managed portfolio of stocks and other assets. They do not, however, have a live price and are repriced once each day depending on the value of their underlying assets. Although many funds offer an income in addition to capital growth, income-paying funds are found in the UK and global equity income categories. Most UK equity income funds presently give a dividend return of between 3% and 5%, according to financial information provider TrustNet. When purchasing mutual funds, you may be given the option of purchasing income or accumulation units. Investors get cash dividends from income units. Dividends are utilized to purchase new units in the fund using accumulation units, offering the prospect for future capital development by reinvesting dividends. Savings account and bond interest. Company stock. Saving money in a savings account also generates passive income. Easy access savings accounts presently pay up to 1.6%, while the top regular savings accounts pay up to 3.5%, albeit they normally have a monthly cap of £100 to £500. It is important to check the interest rate on a frequent basis since it may include a limited time bonus rate. Furthermore, banks are not required to pass on any rise in the Bank of England base rate to consumers with variable interest rate accounts in full. Check to see if your account is protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, which protects clients up to £85,000 in the case of a bank or building society failing. While investing in savings accounts is less risky than investing in the stock market, the average return has traditionally been smaller. Given the current inflation rate of 9.4%, money put in savings accounts receiving a 1% interest rate will effectively lose 8.4% in real terms per year. Fixed income bonds. If you're ready to lock up your money for a longer length of time, fixed-rate bonds are another choice. Some of the top fixed-rate bonds available from banks and building societies pay up to 3.1% for a 2-year fixed rate or 3.3% for a 5-year fixed rate. Bonds with a premium. Premium bonds are a form of savings product offered by National Savings and Investments Agency, and they are owned by over 21 million people in the United Kingdom. Premium bonds, rather than paying interest, provide bondholders the chance to win rewards ranging from £25 to £1 million each month, tax-free. You can get your money back at any moment by cashing in all or portion of your bonds. According to the NC, the odds of winning a reward per £1 bond are 34,000 to 500 to 1, equating to a 1.4% interest rate. Although there's no assurance that you will win a reward, this rate is currently slightly behind the best easy access savings accounts. Property earnings. Investing in real estate may yield significant passive income, either through long-term rental or short-term vacation rentals. However, this requires a considerable upfront investment as well as ongoing property care and administration. Landlords in the United Kingdom have faced an increasingly difficult market, with the end of mortgage interest tax assistance in 2020, rising interest rates, and the new demand for minimum energy performance certificate ratings for rental homes. Property yield, which is computed as the yearly rent divided by the purchase price, is a rule of thumb method for determining the annual return from property. According to 7 Capital, the average rental yield in the United Kingdom is 3.6% as of April 2022. According to 7 Capital, average property yields in 2021 varied from 2.9% in London to 4.4% in the Northwest. While vacation rents may give higher potential yields, this is contingent on how many weeks the property is rented for each year as well as the additional management expenses. In summary, property income yield is low since expenditures, such as mortgage interest and upkeep, must be subtracted from rental revenue. However, rental property might generate financial appreciation over time. Last words. Although large capital is necessary to engage in real estate, little sums of money invested in savings accounts and stock investments can create a passive income. As with any investment, you should assess the product's degree of risk and your ability to sustain any losses. Unless you store your investments in a tax-efficient wrapper such as an ISA, you will have to pay income tax on passive income in most situations.